Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2025 Volkswagen ID.Buzz Pro S Plus rear-wheel drive. This particular one is blue charcoal with the candy white upper on the exterior with Moonlight leatherette interior. It features keyless entry on 2 doors, easy kick open hatch, rear hatch, and side sliding doors. Electrochromatic sunroof, or glass roof I should say. 20-inch wheels. It says ID.Buzz in large letters on the back with a large logo and an illuminated light bar across the back. It does have these faux vents on the side here, reminiscent of the old Volkswagen bus. Tinted glass, side sliding rear windows, an illuminated front logo and light bar on the front right here. Power folding mirrors, black mirrors. You also have a 360 camera head-up display, navigation, Harman Kardon audio with this one. And it'll also come with intuitive sit to start design. So let's open it up and take a look inside. First thing you're going to notice with the Moonlight interior, you're going to have this dark blue on the door inset here, and then black down below. The little storage area right here, and your power liftgate button here, and bottle and cup storage in the door. 2 seat memory with massage button here, power lumbar, forward, back, up and down, and seat back adjust here. And then the Moonlight seat here, you do have a knee extender here. You just squeeze on that guy and pull that out. This is that leatherette seat. It's like a chocolate brown color with a little bit of blue. Very nice. Now, being rear-wheel drive, this is going to come standard with a bench seat in the second row, and you'll have 3 car seat hookups there as well. There's a look at your electrochromic roof. Pause and play button for the accelerator and the brake. And as we go ahead and climb in here, here's a look at your instrument cluster here. It is fixed to the steering wheel just like in the ID.4. So you can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, set it where you need it, and then lock it back in place. You do have capacitive touch on the steering wheel as well here. Volume control over here, song and preset skip over here. Heated steering wheel, of course. And then your toggle menu here, up, down, and okay. You do also have automatic headlights over here. Pool weather lights, max defrost, and rear defrost there. Your vents are set up in a linear fashion across the dash here. You get this 12.9-inch screen here with navigation. And then with this navigation, it's also going to show you where charging stations are near your location. So you'll have all of these different charging locations to choose from. It even shows you the kilowatt hours for each of these charging stations as well. So you'll have that. There's a look at your head-up display up there if you can see it. It is way up here. You'll have that there with Harman Kardon audio as well. There it is right there flickering. I couldn't really point to it there. And then you have this large windshield here with this huge 8-pillar window as well on either side. Very nice. Auto dimming home link mirror here with 3-door garage door memory and a digital compass there as well. There's another look at that electrochromic roof. And if I slide this forward, it just went cloudy. There it went clear. So you can see that. On this screen here, you do have the sliders that are backlit. So you have them all down here. There's your volume control there, temperature control here, heated and ventilated seats on both driver and passenger side there. So you can start them on high, then medium, then low, then off. Just like you can in the Tiguan and the other vehicles that come with this screen here. I want to touch on climate here because that fan speed's a little high. I don't need it that high there. So you have that there. Now, right now it's showing 217 miles of range at 92%. So if I zoom out here on this map, that little line right there, that little jagged edge line there, shows me how far I can make on my current state of charge. It also shows me dynamic road sign display right there, so I could almost make it to Overland Park here. Well, it looks like it says I can make it to Overland Park there. Although Overland Park is a little further than 217 miles, but it does show me that there. So this is pretty cool here. So I can zoom out like that and zoom back in if I want to there. So here we go. That's pretty cool. I do also have the 8 little buttons up here so I can do different things here. Ambient lighting is one of those things we can do. Also the moods or atmospheres. Infinity, Eternity, Desire, Euphoria, Vitality, and then of course Custom. Custom's going to allow me to change the color here, the color map scheme here, and I always do purple. I personally like purple, but green is my favorite color. You're not going to see much of it here, but there's a top and a bottom light there, footwell light, and then the top portion as well. That'll go into the doors and across. There again is your pause and play pedals down there. You can see my KU socks. Pretty nice. Rock Chalk Jayhawk. We lost today to West Virginia, but that'll be all right. You do have wireless charging right here, so you can put your phone in this little slot here. There's 2 USB-Cs here that are also backlit, so you can see them at night. 2 more vents down here beneath the stereo here. And then you do also have your buttons for your power sliding doors. So there's a look at the sliding doors. I can open them from here. I also can close them from here. And they do beep as they close. You can see that there on both sides. And then this is the off button where I can turn off that the buttons feature. Cup holders right here. It's going to have 2 little cup holders there, and this removable guy right here. The storage bin. If I push down on the front, that tilts out right there. And then if I push down on the back and pull out, there's a little drawer here. You can see that there. And this can be flipped around where those 2 drawers are the opposite. You do also have a little scraper right here. It's an ice scraper, and it's also a bottle opener right here. So you have that, and then storage tray up here as well. Here's a look at the key fob. The key fob's going to have the 2 side doors on it for opening and closing here. The rear hatch, and then lock and unlock down here. Panic alarm right there. Volkswagen logo on the back side. Very nice. You have storage in that little tray right there. Down here is the glove box. There's your manuals right there. Quick start guide for the home link mirror. And you also have a little bit of coin storage right here. And then also business cards over here. And then there's another spot down here for business cards right there. And then you do also have a USB-C in every one of the doors except for the driver's door. It's also backlit right there. So you can plug into the door and charge your phone there. There's a look up. The visibility here is quite good. It's a big rear hatch there on the back. The windshield up front obviously is going to give you a lot of visibility here. Now on the screen here you can do modes. So adaptive cruise control mode, you can go regular cruise control mode or travel assist. So you'll have all 3 there. IQ drive, travel assist is selected. The wipers right here. The shifters over here. So if I twist towards the front, that's going to be drive. If I twist towards the front again, that's regenerative braking mode. I twist towards the front again, that's back to drive. And if I twist backwards, there is my 360 camera over here on this side, and there is my trajectory steering with the rear view camera right here. If I switch this to drive, it switches to the front camera, which also has trajectory steering right there, and then also that 360 camera view with the tire swing animation up there as well. Now this is just like any of the other cars. If I touch that side there, it gives me the left side. Touch the front, it gives me the front camera. Touch the rear, it's going to give me the back camera right there. So I have that in both spots. I'm going to go ahead and put this in park right here. All right, let's take a look at the second row seats here. Oh, getting ready to get out here. So I'm going to put it in idle mode here as I step out here, and we'll climb into the back. Pushing the button there, as long as the key is still inside, when you get out, you push the start button, it'll stay in that mode for you there, just so you know. Here's a handle here. I'll go ahead and close this guy up right here. Here's a look at those seats there. That Moonlight color is pretty sharp. It's a dark brown color. I actually dig it. There's a look at the night blue, or the blue on the door panel right there, Harman Kardon speaker. There's also a heated seat button over there. Now that is Bluetooth connected, so that heated seat button will not work unless the seat belt is connected. There's a USB-C right there, and there's also a window switch right there for that side window there, and a little loop to assist getting in and out. Above you, that is your climate control up there, the climate controls, and also the vents right there with the side light as well. There is no fold down armrest in the middle here, but this is actually a seat here, so you got 3 seats across with adjustable headrests here. So you can get 3 car seats in this row. To move this seat forward and back, or to actually fold this seat down, you can just pull on this lever here. That folds the seat down nice and flat there, steel plated on the back here, so in the event of a crash, any cargo you're carrying back there, when it hits this, it stops it from injuring people in the seat. This lever also brings the seat back up and locks it in place. You do have this handle right here you lift up on, and the seat tilts forward. The bottom drops out, so you can leave a front-facing car seat strapped in right here. Just remember to remove the kid. There you go. So that's designed for easy access to the third row. The third row here, the seats sit nice and high off the floor, so you won't have your knees in your chest. Also, those headrests back there flick up with the flick of a wrist, and they're also removable. The whole seat is removable, that is. There's a bar underneath, just like in the Atlas, to move the seat forward and back. I climb in here. Here's a look at my leg room here. Lots of leg room here, easily 12 inches of knee space here. Got a phone pocket up here on each side. And if I go ahead and hit this door here, I can close this section up. Very nice. And there's my side window right there. I'm gonna go ahead and buckle my seat belt so I can demonstrate that for you. Give me a second here. All right, so we're gonna open up this window here. It slides back. It pops in and slides backwards. And then you lift up and hold, and it goes back and slides outwards. It does have an anti-pinch function as well. You do also have a lever up here. Oh, no, that is not it. Sorry, there's a button right here. That's the manual close button there, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and close this door up right here so you can see the window sticker here. This one comes in at $68,395. Extras on this one are going to include $995 for the blue charcoal and white exterior, $1495 for the panoramic fixed glass roof that's electrochromic. It's electrochromic smart glass is what it's called. Auto dimming rear view mirrors, $405. $360 for a 2-in-1 charging cable for EVs. Then let's see here. Volkswagen prepaid maintenance is, I can't see that, guys, sorry. It's $95. Destination on this one is $1,550, so it comes out to $68,395. As we come around to the back here, here's a look at your wheels here. Here's a look at the rear hatch. As we open this guy up right here, this one does have the removable flex floor. So you do have the flex floor back here, and also these little storage bins come with it. They're still wrapped up. Front license plate bracket, we'll put that on a request. Here's your bag for your 2-in-1 cables here. And the 2-in-1 cables are in this little zip bag here. And then you have an extra set of wipers. The headrest back here in the back does just flick up just like that. You can push that back down. If it locks in place, there's a little tab to fold it down. Now, you do also have fold down seats here. So there are 2 straps that you're gonna pull. This one right here, that folds it down. Same with this side over here. Pull on this strap right here, that seat folds down. Steel plate in the back of these seats as well with a top tether hook up on either one. And to pull it back up, you have to pull this lever first, and then this lever. This lever unlocks it, or that little strap, and then pull up, and then you have it. Those seats are also removable, reclinable, and then you can take them out and have more cargo in the car. Sorry, a little lost for words here. There's a car that's circling around looking at our used car stuff around me, and it's kind of distracting me here, guys. Sorry about that. There's a 12-volt charger port over here and a recessed trunk light over here. And then you do also have 2 cargo block setups right here. And this is a bag hook that's nested into this side right here. And the button to close the hatch is right up here. There's also a roadside triangle right here, or emergency road triangle right there. That's how you know you got a true European vehicle, and a strap to assist in closing. You have 2 LED lights up here on the top of this. Is going to light up the ground around you if you're out at maybe a campsite or outdoors or out at night. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That's 4 years, 50,000 miles. And then that will entail also getting free maintenance. You're going to get 3 years of free maintenance with this one. That's going to be a fluid top off, tire rotations, and things of that sort, since it doesn't need an oil change, and it doesn't really have a transmission. So if you're interested in this car, give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, X, and Instagram at Reed Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.